What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are playing the 4-5 Bengals. In this game, we are 7-1. It's a home game. We're gonna get straight into it. Week 10 of the NFL season. We're playing against Bengals. Sorry, not Broncos. Battle of Ohio. Two Ohio teams. Jerry Jeudy of the season, 757 yards, 31 receptions, and 10 receiving touchdowns. We will be kicking off to them. This is the only game that we lost, so this might be a pretty hard game. The only team that we lost to all season, the 4-5 Bengals. Off that comeback, check out that video if you haven't already. I think it was maybe part 4, part 5. Here comes Joe Burrow. And drop your comment down below. Do you after this season of this Browns rebuild, do you want me to do another season after this, or do you want me to do like another team like the Panthers, maybe the Raiders, Titans? But drop your comment down below if you want to see another Browns rebuild next season or another team. 2nd down and 1. Caught by Ja'Marr Chase. 7 receptions, 83 yards, 1 touchdown for Ja'Marr Chase last game. Pretty decent. Chase Brown, first rush, but a tackle for loss by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 2nd down and 11. There goes somebody. Their last year rookie, Iositis. First down for the Bengals off of that. Almost a sack there. First down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Tackle by, who's that? I don't know. Bakhtiari. They must have picked him up in free agency. Is down. 2nd down and 5. First down, Ja'Marr Chase. First down and 10 at the 17. Come on, get to him. Sacked by Myles Garrett. 2nd down and 19 for the Bengals. Great sack. Joe Burrow and Myles Garrett kind of getting at it there, fighting. Myles Garrett, great sack there. 2nd down and 19. Is that his first sack of the season? It might be. T. Higgins, reception, 3rd down and 3. Of course, our defense leads up big yardage on 2nd down and 19, of course. 3rd and 3, sorry. And he gets the first down. Of course, our defense can't play in big games against the Bengals. 1st and goal. Throw to their rookie, well, in this season. Well, no. Andre with the touchdown. We're starting off down 7-0. Haven't even gotten on offense yet, and they wasted the whole quarter almost. And try to block the extra point, but I hit the kicker, and it will be 7-0 anyways. Cameron Mitchell. They'll be kicking off to us. And that's a touchback up to the 30-yard line. Here comes our rookie, Chad Stevenson. Let's do a pass first. Bingo cross. Dawson Knox. Oh my God. Dawson Knox is gone. Dawson Knox is gone. Are you serious? Down to the 2-yard line of that crazy play. Watch this. Bingo cross. I was expecting like a 2-yard, 5-yard pass.
Hello, baby.
And instead, it goes for 68 yards. 27 misses the tackle. He misses the tackle. And then down to the 2-yard line. Sorry, that might have been my sister that said, "Hey, Brady." But great. 1 reception, 68 yards. We're just going to stick with Dawson Knox there. Touchdown. Dawson Knox. Stick, wide open. That's the easiest play. If you ever want to do a pass play on the 1-yard line, just do stick and you'll get the touchdown, unless your tight end's bad and they drop it. But that's one of the easiest plays to ever do on goal line for a pass. Make that 7-7. Tied up. Almost the end of the first quarter. The Bengals had to work for their touchdown. We only needed 2 plays to do it. So took them down to at the 23-yard line. Overload 3 seam. Thought they were going to run it here. I guess they're not going to. Hit stick. 5 catches, 59 yards for their 3rd-string wide receiver, of course. Not Ja'Marr Chase, not T. Higgins, but their 3rd-string wide receiver. First down for the Bengals. Mike Gesicki for like a 30-yard gain. Again, our defense can't compete in games that we actually have to play defense in. Instead, that's going to move the chains. First down and 10 at the 43-yard line. Pass to Ja'Marr Chase, 7 yards on the gain. Second and 3. No yards on the gain. 3rd down and 3. Myles Garrett comes in for the tackle. 3rd and 3. Big play here for the defense. Maybe they can actually get a stop instead of that one Myles Garrett sack. And there we go. Never mind. There we go. We got it. Grant Delpit gets the tackle. Whoever that was that missed the tackle. And they're going for it anyways. Finally, we get a stop. Leads to 4th down. And they're going for it, of course. 4th and 2, they're running it, and we let them score on 4th down and 2. Great job, defense. We're literally doing so horrible on defense. It's like the Bengals' defense sucks. Our defense sucks, but our 2 offenses are good. Makes no sense. 6 plays, 77 yards on that drive. 2-minute offense here. Well, not yet. 2 minutes and 54, but you know what I mean. Kickoff taken up to the 27-yard line. We'll start our drive. Maybe it won't be a 2-play drive again. Hopefully it is. Nick Chubb up the left side, 10 yards, 2nd and inches. Nick Chubb is just so good in Madden. Nick Chubb again. 1st down and 10. 2 rushes, 19 yards. Probably last rush for him of the quarter. 1 yard on that play. 2nd and 9. 3 rushes, 20 yards. Pretty good start for Nick Chubb. 2-minute warning. Here we go. You have a disadvantage on the scoreboard, I think. Come on, Jerry Jeudy. Come down with it. 1st down and goal Great catch by Jerry Jeudy. Shallow cross here. Run some clock down. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. Wide open on a shallow cross. We tie it back up. Jerry Jeudy with his, 11th touchdown of the season. 14-14, second quarter, 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Hopefully our defense can finally make a stop against the Bengals here. Tied 14-14. Pinion on the kick. So I don't understand why our punter's kicking away and not our kicker, but whatever. Osu Koromora with a tackle at the 27-yard line. The Bengals will pick up their drive. 1st and 10. Hopefully our defense can do something here. And we almost did, but it's a split screen. And we get a fumble too, but it's fumbled out of bounds by Chase Brown. 1st and 10. Drop? Was that overthrown or dropped? I have no clue, but 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Tackled him. 3rd down and 4. They'll take their first time out. Come on, defense, please. 3rd and 4. Pressured, but he gets the throw off, and it's a 1st down. Oh my God, defense. The Browns' defense isn't even that bad, and we're still, doing not good. Hall Jr. almost got the sack there, but he got blocked. 2nd and inches. Clock's going to start running because it looks like they're not calling their timeout. 35 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. I don't know why they didn't call the timeout. They wasted 10 minutes. Probably because their offense is doing so good and our defense is doing so poorly. 23 seconds left. Final timeout taken. Jeez, it took forever for that snap. Pass wide open. Again, that random 3rd string wide receiver is open for the touchdown. 19 seconds left for us to try to make a score before halftime. Extra point's good. We need to fix our defense. And again, drop your comment down below if you want to see us do another season with the Browns or see a different team. But if we do another Browns rebuild, we need a new defense because this defense cannot, do well. I don't know why, but they just can't. Maybe it's just against the Bengals, but they're not doing good this game. And player bump. Jerry Jeudy, almost, but whoever that is, some random corner hit the ball away. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. Should have just ran it with Nick Chubb to run out the clock because we get the ball in the 2nd half, but I want to try to score here. Truck by DeAndre Hopkins. 6 seconds left. We'll have to quickly pass it and quickly call a timeout. DeAndre Hopkins, 2 seconds left. 58-yard field goal with Younghoe Koo. 58-yard field goal is good. Great kick by Younghoe Koo. I mean, it kind of died out at the end. 21-17 going into the 3rd quarter. Select offense and defensive focus. We will start with the ball, so that's good, I guess. I don't think the defenses will take over in the 2nd half, but Up to the 25-yard line. We'll start our drive. Run by Nick Chubb. 6-yard gain. 6-yard gain, sorry. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Spin move. First down. Up to the 37. Nick Chubb runs to the outside. Stiff arm, but tackled out of bounds. 48 yards for him of the day. I know our O-line's doing a terrible job of blocking, and it's a loss for 3 yards. O-line, all you have to do is block. You don't need to catch the ball. You don't need to throw the ball. You don't have to do nothing but just block. And there's like 3 people that came out and was there for the tackle for loss. And now I'm about to get sacked. Never mind. That was the greatest play of all time. I was like, oh, we're going to get sacked. But no. Chad Stevenson gets hit once, twice, third time, spins around, and gets like a 16-yard gain on a play that should have been a sack, but instead it was like a first down and a 16-yard gain. That was like the craziest play I've ever seen. Elijah Moore's wide open. Caught, touchdown, Elijah Moore. Thought it was going to get picked off, but it wasn't. Elijah Moore, touchdown. 3 passing touchdowns for Chad Stevenson of the day. 24-21, 6 plays, 74 yards. Great drive for the offense. Kick it away, Pinion, punter. Hopefully our defense can have a better second half of the game than the first half. Here comes Joe Burrow. One of the problems of the game, because we have only got 1 sack on him all day. Here we go. Again, offense doing really good, but defense is just doing poorly. There we go. 2nd and 2. Didn't get the first down there. Probably will right here, but at least our defense did something in this game. 2nd and 2. Almost a sack by Jeremiah, but he didn't, and Joe Burrow shot out the ball before he could get the sack. 3rd and 2. Come on, defense. It's a split screen, wide receiver screen, and it's a first down. Oh my God. Is that Koromora, Jeremiah Koromora hurt? I swear to God, if it is, I'm going to throw something, because he's our best defensive player. 2nd and 8 on the run. Come on, defense. 2nd and 8. We're getting a little pressure. There we go. Sacked by... Who is that? I can't see. Baron Browning with the sack. And Bruce Sternum for Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah will not be able to return for this game. And 75-year-old, 34-year-old Brandon Graham will have to come in. Because I simmed the season and then played the season after the draft and free agency. So we got Brandon Graham. And Hall Jr. with a strip fumble sack. And Baron Browning picks it up. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about for the defense to finally pull up a play. And we did. That's what we needed in this game. And now we have a chance to win this game. Nick Chubb breaks a tackle. 2nd and inches. 8 rushes, 55 yards for him of the day. Want to give him at least 1 rushing touchdown. Breaks another tackle. First down and 10. Could just end the third quarter right here, but one more run with Nick Chubb. That guy literally just... Our O-lineman just fell and missed his block, and we got no yards because he fell to the ground. That will end the third quarter. 2nd and 10. No yards on that play. Or we could just go D-hop on a pass here to make it easier. I'm going to try this first and see how it goes. And no one blocks that guy. And I couldn't get it out. I thought I could beat Trey Hendrickson. 3rd and 20. This turned out, I was like, oh, great. We got a fumble, sack. And then our offense can't perform now because no one's blocking. Caught by D-Hop, but it's going to be 4th and 8. And Jerry Jeudy's hurt, our star wide receiver. Injuries are just hitting our team now. Younghoe Koo with the kick. It's good. 27-21. Hopefully Jerry Jeudy doesn't have like a broken collarbone that like takes him out for like 7 weeks. 27-21. We're kicking it away. Tackle Jordan Poyer. Yep, abdominal tear. Will not be able to return for this game. Elijah Moore will be coming in for the number 1. So that pretty much means that he's going to be like maybe out for 4 weeks. So that's going to be good. Incomplete pass by Joe Burrow. I don't know what he was doing there. He like overthrew it by like a mile. 27-21. 2nd down and 10. Come on, defense. Make another stop. Chase Brown runs right into Hall Jr. No yards on that play. Browns takeaways 1 today. Season ranking 1. I feel like we haven't even gotten that much like... I mean, we've gotten a bunch of fumbles, but not like interceptions or anything. Like Denzel Ward has like 3, but like that's it. 3rd down and 10. Wide open. Oh my gosh, this random wide receiver 3 guy is destroying us. And it's a touchdown because our players are too slow. 27-27. They're about to take the lead here. Maybe not. But I pressed X to block the kick or dive and block the kick. And it didn't even work. So now it's 28-27. 4th quarter. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left for us to score without Jerry Jeudy at all. So this is going to be good. Up to the 27-yard line. I say we just like run it and try to like get in field goal range by just running the ball. Because I don't really want to pass with Elijah Moore here. And here we go. Our offense can't block, and we got stopped in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Some good blocks. 1st down and 10 for Nick Chubb. Oh my gosh, who's that now? Who's that? I have no clue who that is. Is he... Because, like... Oh, Taysom Hill. I was like, it can't be a O-lineman because it's number 7. And that can't be anybody else on offense because no one wears number 7 on offense. So... 1st and 10 for Nick Chubb. Sorry, I was talking about Taysom Hill getting injured there. Good run by Nick Chubb. He's just... running good, I guess. 14 attempts, 100 yards. Keep on running this clock down, and then we'll win the game. Hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't, like, fumble. Run by Nick Chubb. 1st and 10 again. That will send us into the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Run up the middle, touchdown. Nick Chubb, touchdown. Great touchdown. Dislocated hip for Taysom Hill. We'll have to go for 2 here. Again, the easiest play to call if you want to score, get a 2-point conversion. There we go. Easy play. 35-28. Up by 7. $35-28. First and 10 for the Bengals. Hopefully, defense can make a stop. Minute and 53 seconds left for the Bengals. Oh my God, Joe Burrow's going to score. Joe Burrow's going to score. But he rushes for like a 30-yard gain on that play. Oh my God. Please, defense, do something. Anything. Get a sack. Get a tackle for loss. Caught by Jamar Chase. They're in field goal range, but it doesn't really matter. Tackle by number 39. 3rd and 2. Tackled. 2 timeouts left. I don't know why they haven't called their timeouts. Looking to pass, slant, tackled. Are they going to call their timeout? What are they doing? Oh my God, get to him, sacked, fumble! Oh my God, Jamie Ward gets a sack, Joe Burrow fumbles it, and we just won the game. Oh my God, please don't tell me it's going to get brought back. It's getting brought back. He was down. Why is the screen black? 16 seconds left. It was brought back because I guess it wasn't a fumble. He was down. And he's sacked again anyways. He's sacked again anyways by Baron Browning. Our defense is actually doing something. 12 seconds left. 4th and 30. This is game. If we stop him here. Come on, defense. No. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Greg Newsome, the second, with the interception. Go, 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 go. And with 1 second left. You know what? I'm going to be cocky. We're not QB kneeling. We're going for the touchdown. I don't think I should be doing this. And it's caught. That D-Hop with the touchdown with 1 second left. I just wanted to be greedy there and get some more points off the board. The Cincinnati Browns. Wait, Cincinnati Browns. What? Cleveland Browns win 41-28. We get the interception by Greg Newsome at the last second to get a stop. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Joe Burrow, 306 yards. Chad Stevenson with 1 incompletion, 206 yards, 4 touchdowns. Nick Chubb, 17 rushes, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Their third string had a game against us. 4 receptions, 58 yards, 1 touchdown for D-Hop. 2 receptions, 70 yards, 1 touchdown for Dawson Knox. 2 receptions, 54 yards, 1 touchdown for Jerry Jeudy. And 1 reception, 24 yards, and 1 touchdown for Elijah Moore. Great game for the offense. Great game for the defense at the end in the 4th quarter. We're going to claim our staff points. Chad Stevenson with 2 upgrades there. Definitely deserved it. Up to an 81 overall. Almost going to reveal his dev trait. We're just going to upgrade all the rest of them. 2 new injuries. That's just great to see. Yep, Jerry Jeudy, 4 weeks. Taysom Hill, 4 weeks. Not good for our offense with Jerry Jeudy, Taysom Hill, whatever. We get a huge win. Great defensive stop. We will be playing the 8-2 Bills. Probably our biggest game yet. Thank you guys for watching again. Comment down below if you want to see another season of the Browns rebuild after I probably win the Super Bowl because I'm just the best. Sorry, Glaze, but or do you want to see another team? Maybe like the Panthers, Raiders, Titans, Giants. But thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next video.